Hey everybody, it's Romania Black. We are reading Volume 3 of Twittering Birds Never Fly, chapters 11 through 16.5. So there's 6 chapters to get through. I am so excited to be reading this series. Last video I did for this, we recapped volumes 1, which was chapters 1 through 3, and then volume 2, which was chapters 4 through 10. So it was quite a bit there. Recapping everything that happened in the movie. If you go back to that video, there's a link to that as well, to the reaction I did for the movie. But now we're in new uncharted territory. So Yashiro, he's still in the hospital. He's still in critical condition. But Doumeki has finally gone and seen him and had to chop off a finger for what he did for letting him get shot, and is apparently getting in the Yakuza. So there's that. But last volume, there's a lot of heavy exposition dealing with the ties of the Yakuza, how everybody is fitting into this web, this syndicate, and how Yashiro kind of fit into all of it. How Masumi took him in and basically made him a member, and kind of explaining the relationships. And this has taken place over several years, so it's not something that Yashiro has just fallen into. It's something he's been actively working in for a long time. So I just want to say I love Doumeki. He is a big giant bear of a man, and he deserves all of the love and hugs. Yashiro has had a messed up, complicated past that has made his decisions very, very interesting in terms of what he's decided to do. But I appreciate that we've gotten his perspective as well as perspective from the other characters to see why people have made certain decisions in the story that they have. And it explains a lot of the reasons why they do the things that they do. So Doumeki has promised to be his bodyguard. He promised Nanahara that he would be the bodyguard for Yashiro. But also Nanahara knows that Doumeki loves Yashiro. And now Doumeki has to keep that a secret because Yashiro can't know, otherwise he'll dismiss him. So, oh, the drama. But yeah, we're going to read chapter 11 through 16 and a half for this review. Thank you all so much for watching. This series, anything involving like mafia, yakuza, crime noir, I'm all about. And I'm all about romance. So you throw in that with some hardcore mature themes, why not? I'm all about it. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed these reactions and enjoyed reading alongside me. But we are going to start Volume 3 of Twittering Birds Never Fly here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So good. Oh my gosh, this volume. I'm gonna be honest. I was like, I don't know, this whole deal with Yashiro and Doumeki, Volume 2, the end of it, we didn't really get a whole lot other than him waking up and then him being at the end saying he was gonna be his new right hand and crying in front of him and admitting his guilt. But this volume made up for it. I'm like, everybody's catching on. Like, Kuga knows. Kuga's like Kageyama. Don't you see that Yashiro's clearly in love with Doumeki? Don't you see it? So it's funny. Kuga is aware more so than Yashiro is even aware. Kuga's like, yeah, you're in love with the guy. And Yashiro's like, I don't understand what these feelings are. And Doumeki's like, I have these feelings. I don't need to express these feelings. But I am anyway because I can't help it. Oh, that detective was scum. I can't stand him. What a piece of trash. So, and then Sugimoto has grown on me so much. He's just like the long-suffering, like, third wheel in all this. It's like, what am I doing here? I'm not getting paid enough. So, this whole fight for power between Mizumi and Hirata is crazy. And Hirata getting Ryuuzaki involved and telling Ryuuzaki, like, don't you love him? Don't you really have feelings for him because you're letting him do all these things? And it's just this complicated web, and telling Ryuuzaki he either needs to kill Yashiro or he's going to get killed. And then the hitman's dead now, and Mizumi is on to everything, and it's just like, it's just crazy. This volume, just all these things set in motion. And then yeah, and then yeah, Domeki not being. Whenever looking back at the movie and volumes 1 and 2, when Domeki was like, "Do I look like somebody that you'd have sex with?" and Yashiro was like, "Nah, you look like you'd be kind of vanilla." After this volume, I don't know. Domeki's pretty persistent, if anything. Oh, that was really. I love this web. That's the one thing I love about crime noir and mafia stories and narratives, because it's all about the family, the narrative, the web, the relationships that are all woven in and out. And this series does a really good job of getting you to question and like think about the relationships of these characters. So that's just good stuff. Good stuff. So yeah, this has been almost an hour and a half long, so I'm sorry. I didn't realize that volume was going to be this long, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed that reaction and reading along with me. Man, so next time we're going to do volume 4. I'm ready. I'm a little scared that Doumeki left him to go to get a shirt and left Sugimoto with him, but I guess as long as somebody's with him. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'm curious to know your thoughts down below. Please no spoilers. And yeah, next time we'll be back with volume 4 of Twittering Birds Never Fly. Stay safe and take care, and I'll talk to y'all again soon. Bye.